Welcome to the Gibson kitchen, where today we're making almost IHOP pancakes. As you can see, I have all the utensils to measure and all of my ingredients. Now first off, we need a cup and a fourth of all-purpose flour. So you gotta fill it heapingly, then use the flat edge of the knife to scoop it off and put it in this bowl, and you need an extra fourth. You'll do the same. You'll fill it to the top and use your flat edge to scrape it off. Okay. Next, we need a fourth of a cup of sugar. And you'll do the same thing, fill it and scrape the rest of it off. Now we need 1 heaping teaspoon of baking powder. Which is right here. No? Oh. Where? Baking powder, my bad. I did one. And there you go, just pour it right there. And now we actually need a teaspoon of baking soda, which you do the same thing. You fill it all the way and you scrape it off. And there you go. Now we need a pinch of salt. Just put it right on there and get a big old pinch. Put it on the plate. There you go. Now we have to crack an egg and check it. You crack it like that, you check it, make sure there's no blood, and there's no blood in there. And you just throw that away. Don't need that anymore. There's your egg. Now we need 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk, low fat. Maybe a little bit more. I would check it up. And shook it up. And you just gotta get right there, and there's a cup and a fourth. Now that we've got the measurements, we just pour it into the bowl. And now we need 1/4 of a cup of cooking oil. Here we go. And you pour it in there. And since my mother doesn't have a sifter, we have to use this. And all you gotta do is pour all your dry in. All of the dry ingredients. And just make them with the fork. And my salt. Well, you just gotta make it go through, or you can shake it and. You can edit it out. You can stop. You can stop. You gotta beat your egg with the whisk, where you just. And then you just want to pour all the liquids in together. And then I'm gonna whisk it all together. And there we go. And now we're going to make a well out of the dry ingredients, where you just push it all to the side and you make a well. Then you're going to pour your liquid ingredients into the well. like that. Then you're going to get a fork, mix it 30 times. Do not overstir. It's going to appear lumpy. And how does this look? Pancakes, you need a non-stick skillet. When using the skillet, make sure the handle's up to the side so you don't hit it and knock it off. If you're using a non-stick skillet, do not use a metal spatula. Use rubber so it won't scrape. To turn on medium, you switch it over to the medium. And to melt butter,
I didn't
just keep going. To melt butter, you just put it on there. Alright, when putting the batter on, you put it in a fourth of a cup at a time, which this is. And you just pour it on there. Should I put another? Now you put a second to make it a bigger pancake. What was that? Okay, you're going to cook it until the edges start getting brown. And bubbly. Then you flip it and do the same thing. I'll go ahead and set the table, which is like so. Oh, hang on, wait. It's like this. Now to flip it, you just slide it under there and turn it over. Finish it, you make sure they're all thumb lengths away from the edge, and your table is set. Now that the pancake's done, you simply pick it up, put it on the plate, lay it to the table. There's one. Now for the second one, do the same thing with the fourth of a cup. Oh, but before that, I have to put the butter on again. I actually hit it this time. Here you go, Mommy, and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very much.
Now that we've eaten, you just go to the table, get a wet rag, scoop it all into your hand, throw it away in the garbage can. And the things like the plate, just rinse them off and actually put them in the dishwasher instead of washing them. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and this, you wait till it's cooled down before you wash so it doesn't crack. You actually wash it off with the rag. And I soak the sponge, but I'll get to that later. And with the counters, you just wipe them off, and if there's anything wiping to the palm of your hand, just throw it away. And that's it.